Welcome back to the Talos Principle. I'm dear darling, and who are we? What's our purpose? Why don't we answer these questions together as we will access Milton? Well, I keep calling these Miltons, even though they're not even Milton anymore now I think about it. Hold on, let's add these documents to the thing. We got 1-star world, 3-star world. I forgot to actually add them, but I did open up the document. We've got star 9, I believe, and our document is hashtag 6 underscore, that's not underscore, asterisk asterisk n. So the documents go NNN. I'm not really sure what the significance of that is, but I'm sure it means something. Human eye.text. What is a man's eye but a machine for the little creature that sits behind in his brain to look through? Samuel Butler. Is it man's eyes, or is it the big seeing engine which has revealed to us the existence of worlds beyond worlds into infinity? What has made man familiar with the scenery of a moon, the spots on the sun, or the geography of the planets? He is at the mercy of the seeing engine for these things, and is powerless unless he tacks it onto his own identity and makes it part and parcel of himself. It feels like a bit reductive, but hey, Tetramino. One of the most fascinating aspects of St. Eadward's recently uncovered writings in his preoccupation with finding divine truth in mathematical concepts, which at times borders on pantheism. He was, it would seem, particularly concerned with what we now call tetraminos, seeing them in a reflection of a tetragrammaton and the Greek word for God, theos. I like how there's actually explanation for all the in-game aspects, because this is quite a meta game. There's every single part needs to be explained, I suppose. The ability to form other shapes out of themselves symbolized to him the creator's ability to reshape the world without breaking the laws he himself has established. The ability to form other shapes of themselves symbolized to him the creator's ability to reshape the world without breaking the laws he established. Edward refers to the tetraminos as sigils, implying that they were a more truthful version of the magical symbols worshipped by heathens, rooted in both the Abrahamic tradition and careful observation of creation. It is unlikely that these texts were distributed, as they would almost certainly have resulted in charges of heresy. Interesting, so that's why we're collecting these sigils and why they were tetramino shapes, I suppose, all of them in the first place. What was this guy? I can't remember. I viewed with a mixture of pity and horror these beings trained to be sold to the slaughter, or be slaughtered, and fell into reflections of an older opinion of mine that is the preservation of a species, not of individuals, which appears to be the design of a deity throughout the whole of nature. Preservation of a species, not the individuals. Blossom, I wonder if that's a reflection of our situation right now as well. Blossoms come forth only to be blighted, fish lay their spawn where it will be devoured, and what a large portion of a human race are born merely to be swept away prematurely. Mary Wollstonecraft. Do not waste this budding life emphatically, and assert that it is not men, but man, whose preservation is so necessary to the completion of a grand plan of a universe. Children peep into existence, suffer and die. Men play like moths about a candle, and sink into flame. War and 1,000 ill which flesh is heir to, mow them down in shoals, whilst a more cruel prejudice of society piles the existence, introducing not less sure, though slower, decay. There's a preservation of species, not of individuals, which appears to be the design of a deity throughout the whole of nature. Is that, meant to be a reflection of the situation, especially with Alexandra? Asterisk, 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 but don't worry, we know our combination is 779. And if that's wrong, whoops, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Should we just go left to right? Yeah, left to right, why not? So all of these grey levels, of course, have been a lot more abstract than previous ones. Nexus. It's called Cubon connectors. Hello, connector. Okay, this seems really straightforward so far. Well, actually, we can't connect this red laser to this, can we? Well, can we do it such it doesn't cross? We can do it such it doesn't cross. Weird. Okay, another connector. Another blue laser emitter. Where are we going? We're sort of just going, slowly working our way inside, I guess? I don't really know why. I don't really know what's going on. This is a very weird level. It feels like stages, but the stages are kind of not really all that linked to each other in some sort of weird way. Okay, so how do we open this? We put the cube on here. We grab you. You light up my fire, my one desire. We do this because otherwise the blue laser might be a little bit blocked. methinks. I didn't mean to connect it to this thing, but hopefully that can sort of go through the legs. Oh, hold on. We. Oh no, we do need that one open. Never mind. I was like, we don't need this connector anymore, but I am indeed wrong. We do need this connector. I don't know why I did like that one. I could have just probably do it like this and it's fine. A jammer? We need a jammer and a thing to weigh down the button. What on earth? This is such a weird level. I'm not the only one who thinks that. This is an incredibly strange level. What? What's even going on over there? I guess we'll go this way? I don't know what we're doing. What? There's a fan? I mean, like, alright, I guess. I wonder if we can connect you up like that. I don't know why we would. I wonder if we should do this, but also we should keep you on this platform. I don't know if we need to, but maybe we just sort of go through and that's it. We just take this jammer, jam this, go up here, get another. What is going on? Okay, this is the ultimate goal. We need to get a red laser through that hole, probably. What is this level? What? I think I must be missing something about this level, conceptually. Not like how to solve it. Like, I think it's quite an obvious level how to solve. It's like too obvious, if anything. I feel like it's meant to represent something in some sort of capacity. It's just kind of weird. Like, there wasn't a puzzle. I mean, there was, but it's like it was so straightforward. That can't be it. Is this what this fan is for? Okay, I see. This level, probably. There's another castle? Are we meant to go there? Are we meant to set up a beacon in this level? Okay, that's probably what we're meant to... Oh, does it sell... Nexus! Oh, that's pretty cool. That's what it was doing. It was just spelling out Nexus to us. I was like, there's no way that was like, we have so many random lasers we're putting down. I wish I know the shadow's a bit weird as well. Is that a bit sus? It did cross my mind. I wonder if there's a significance to these sort of like weird laser patterns we're doing. That's cool. That's cool. That's just a bit of like, you know, have a bit of fun with this level. Why not? You've earned it. I mean, presumably you had to go through a lot of pretty difficult puzzles in the first place to even get to the star level, so... I enjoyed that, There was a bit like a... Relax. Maybe that's what all of these are. Unreachable garden. Well, with a number of things we have access to in this one, this is shaping up to be quite a difficult level. Okay, so what do we even have here? We have a laser? Okay. We have... Where are we going? What is even going on? Okay, well, the first thing seems to be to let us into... Hold on. We want the clone to put the thing from here, right? We want clone to be like, boom. And then we'll grab the connector and we'll connect it such that it hits this, and that, I think. Yeah, seems good. That's probably enough time. Who knows if it is. Just so it can be self-sustaining for 1, and 2. What? I missed it. I think I forgot to click on that one, so it didn't actually work in the end. But in theory, that works. I think. We open the door using our temporary solution. So we go here, 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 here. So this is where we want it to be. So then, of course, it will connect to the clone one laser, or open this door, it will be self-sustaining, and it will open this door, and then when the clone perishes, we will have a permanently self-sustaining door, which is exactly what we want. Like this. So that opens. Oh, the clone's in the way. Oh, that was close. I was like, why isn't it working? I didn't consider that. The clone could be in the way. So what do we have access to now? We still have access to the clone. Remember that. That's where we're ultimately going. And this is what? A way back to here, should we particularly need it? We need access to another connector. Okay, so let's think about this. We need to... Why do we have a cube? I'm not sure what we need a cube for. Ah, is that what we need a cube for? To be able to get up there. Okay, so what we need to do, I think... We have clone and just chill. Just basically chill around for ages. Then we, in real life, grab this, connect to that, and that. What will that do? It'll keep this door open, it'll keep this door open, and it will close everything else. Is that okay? Yes, I think so. We will have the cube, which we will use the clone again. Can we see the far connector from here? We will now have access to the cube. And then we will do something. We need to carry ourselves basically up here is the concept, I think. I think we need to set up one of these things again with now access to the cube. And then... Yeah, well, we basically set this up again. And then, using the clone, we carry our real selves up to here. Because we can now get on top of ourselves with a cube. And then, we put the connector up here, connect it to the differently placed visible connector. Which is a clone connector. Yeah, so we need to carry the connector onto... Okay. I think I got it. It's a rather complicated level, I'm not going to lie. And annoyingly, if we mess up, we had to do a lot of it again. But the only important part right now is getting the cube. So we do this. What's going to happen? Real self, going to grab this. Going to walk over here. Going to connect to you, and you. And it'll be self-sustaining. And it will be fine. And we'll go grab the cube. Perfectly done. Now with access to the cube, we need to set stuff up back here, which we can talk about once we actually get to it. So, play, grab a connector, connect, like this. Keeps it open, keeps it self-sustaining, all good. Got access to cube and clone cube, should we particularly need it, but I don't think we need a clone cube. We bring this back here. And then what? The general idea is we need to set up what we had with a clone before again. Back over here, except for we need to do it like from this angle. No, it needs to be self-sustaining, doesn't it? So we need to do it from... We just need to be able to see anything up there. So from here, probably, will be good enough. So we'll mark it. Would be pat cake, bakers. Something. We just need to be able to see that up there. So we'll mark it probably about here. So we can stand on it. We'll roughly see everything. Okay. I think. So clone self, we're not going to do anything right now. I think we're going to set that situation up, and then what? Yeah, this is just set up. We need to set up again, and then what we'll do is once this is set up, we will have a clone again, except for this time the clone will be a platform and stand by this cube and take us up onto that. Okay, so we should actually put the cube by there. Doesn't really matter right now, but just for future reference. So we just need to set up the same situation again by connecting here. Here. Actually, I'm not sure how important it is we connect with that. But here. Putting it around here so it can see everything. I think we're good with that. We put the cube up here. I think we can actually just get rid of our clone now. Everything should be fine. Everything is fine. We grab this. Our real self is going to grab this. We are going to grab this as a clone. Walk over here. Real self has got the real connector in hand. Jumped on here. Jumped on our head. And jumped on our head, and once again, hopefully they can now make it up there. And then they're going to connect it up there to there, connect it up to there, and we should be done, and we'll just give ourselves more time. In case we mess up. So we'll give us 30 seconds, that should be enough for everything. So do this, we grab connector, we jump up here, we wait for our clone, we jump up here, we jump up here, we connect here, and connect here, and do that, perfect. Sigil get. It does not seem like there's anything else of note in here, so we'll just leave. You know? And perfectly done with the ending of our clone. Nice. What was this one called? Like Secret Garden or something? The Unreachable Garden? Not that unreachable, turns out. Clones, very strong. What? Clones and jammers, by far and away the strongest combination. Well, maybe not clones and jammers. But clones are super... I'm not going to say underrated because they're probably not underrated, but they are super good at doing a lot of things. Cobweb. Okay. So this one, I assume, is going to be a tangle of lasers everywhere as we try and get things connected because of all these, like, flies running about. So we are trying to end up over there. Is that red? I can't even see what colour that is. Okay, so we need a blue laser through here and we need a red laser through here, and we need to place the connectors smartly. And we have access to cubes. We have access to how many connectors and cubes? 3 connectors, 1 cube, it looks like. Well, that's going to be difficult. Especially because we can't even get into there. It seems. I thought I just saw something over there. Maybe I didn't. Okay, so I suppose it depends kind of how fast everything is. Ouch. That one's quite slow, but maybe this one's actually quite fast. We can use this connector to stop this board, but hopefully the others will give us enough time. Not a lot of time, mind you. Okay, but now we've got access to the cube. This should make it... Hold on. Get out of my way, dude. The hardest thing is those things over there, which we don't really have access to, but I was thinking maybe if we do this, it might be high enough, such that it doesn't matter. Or I could just, like, you know, completely miss what I was going for. Like, I don't know how we're just, like, on a timer, I guess? No, that does seem to be high enough to block everything. Okay, now the question becomes, what do we do over here? So we need a blue laser there. We need to trap the red laser with this one. I'm just trying to plot out where all the red lasers should go. With red laser here, with red laser, what other ones do we need to block? We need to block these two. One of these can be blocked by the cube. Oh, we need access to that other laser. Okay. Okay, it's coming together. We block this with that, I think. We have 4 connectors, and hopefully this will be enough to block everything. Unfortunately, that's not going to quite see it, so we had to sort of shimmy this over a little bit. Is that enough to block it? Perhaps let's move it forward a bit, just so the red laser's got space to get through. Shouldn't particularly need it. We only need one of them. One for all of the blue lasers. Can this run see that red laser? Yes, it can. Which is lucky, to say the least. I did mean to trap this one over here, but I didn't. But we do that. That should be fine. Oh, there's one final laser. That's going to be difficult to deal with. I suppose we can have this connect to you here. We can block you like this. That's not gonna. This is not going to work, unfortunately. We need to free up one of these connectors somehow. Now, how can we do that? Does this connector matter? Maybe there's a cool angle we can do. Such that it doesn't matter. This does seem to go all the way, plus this won't work. We need one of these connectors needs to be free. Okay, obviously this one cannot be the free one, so we have to make this work with only 3 connectors for a red one. Is that a way? It can't be this one, and it can't. It has to be this middle one, because these ones, if we let them go, it will block the blue laser. So what can, maybe you don't go all the way? Do you stop somewhere? No, you go all the way to the end. What if we are like quick? What are the 2 closest connectors that we could stop? No, because we'd have to use a connector to pick them up, right? Wouldn't we, and block them? I was thinking, like, what if like we just like manually blocked this off this one with that one? Is there a way you could block 2? What if we put the blue laser on the ground and the red laser up? Because the blue laser... No, that's the same problem, isn't it? If we put the blue laser on the ground, for one, these 2 will become a problem. So the blue laser, this blue laser connector has to have a cube with it. Is there another connector there? I just didn't even notice. If there was another like hidden connector around here, it'd be a really helpful time for you to reveal yourself. I'm not sure if this angle is useful. Yeah, it still gets blocked. But it does mean we could put like the blue one here? Maybe? No, we can't see the connect. We could put the blue one here, which is not very useful. I'll be honest. Because it will still get blocked. Okay. One has to be here. I cannot think of a way to stop this one. At all. So my assumption is one of them is here, like this. And one of them... Ow. Stop it. We trap it here again. That's not even trapped. Hold on. What sort of angle do we need? Like this? Excuse me. Why did you place yourself there? What are you doing, connector? Why do you keep glitching out? Maybe it's because this one needs to be at a bit of a better place. It needs to be like right up against the wall here. Trapping this one in. I guess it doesn't matter which side it traps it in, does it? That's a pretty good angle. But this doesn't really help us. Does it? We still have the same sort of problem. Because that middle one. Oh, I can never seem to put this in the right place. Stop hitting me. It seems so wasteful to have that connected there, so maybe there's a way we can bypass that one. Are you kidding me? What if this is just fast enough? And we can just make it in anyway. It turns out we can just sort of make it in if it's fast enough. Which is weird. So if we just sort of run against this. Is that really the intended solution? Just sort of like time it? I mean, I guess it works. I'm not going to complain about it. It's just surprising, I suppose, to say the very least. That ended up being a solution. But, we're actually getting quite near to the end of the time sprints for now. That's all the Star Islands done, and now we're just back to the tower. I suppose we go. With everything in tow. I wonder if we should talk to Milton again. We've only got like 3 minutes, so I'm going to have a quick hop to World 7, see if Milton's still there that we can talk to. Because I don't know how we bring Milton. We found a lot of different things along the way, but Milton don't want to talk to us? Seems not. None of the terminals we found in the tower were Milton, which I thought was a little bit weird. But we got all the star sigils, the grey sigils, the empty sigils, as I've been calling them. We have our pin code, 779, whatever that's meant to mean. Oh, do you think that's the final elevator? We're going to get to floor 6, and then we're going to have to unlock floor 7, but you can only do it with 779? That's pretty crazy. And then we'll get like a secret ending or something. Because we managed to do all the optional things. Sorry, that's a bit disorientating. I'm not really sure how I feel about last time. I wonder if I did that correctly. That's the sort of thing I'm going to go look up afterwards and see perhaps if there was a better intended solution than sort of just like time it. I guess if anything, it's determining which ones have like the longest cycle period and time period, frequency, or whether in them, and then using that to your advantage by having a big enough delay, such that you can sort of sneak in by. Is this QR code always here? Afraid of that tower. Wait. I'm afraid of that tower. There's something terrible inside it. Never think about it. Don't even look at it. Just focus on doing the work. I wonder if these all are different, like, reincarnations of us. And our own different thoughts, I suppose, about the situation. But we'll head up to World 5 just so we won't have to do it next time. We'll hopefully spawn right there.
Tracking of primary subject has ceased. Initiate.
Initiate what?
Initiate.
You don't need to initiate anything. We're fine. Oh my word, it's disorientating. I'm gonna like look at the ceiling. Oh, that's even more disorientating. but very fast flickering. It's certainly something to behold. Look at that sunrise or sunset. Hold on. North, east, south. Is it sunrise or sunset? The sunrise is in the east and sets in the west. I do believe. But it's a bit hard to tell if it's morning or evening. I guess we'll sort of just go through. And hopefully by walking down here, it will save. and we're not going to, of course, solve this level this time. There's quite a lot of stuff to do. But we'll round off this episode here, and I don't even know what's going on in this one. But for now, if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been the Talos Principle. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join the Dear Darling Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. Hope to see you again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.